Hey, thanks so much for clicking on this video and welcome to the Haves and the Have-Nots review here on YouTube. If you're a fan of Tyler Perry, you've come to the right place. Be sure to click that subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. That way you don't miss out on any new content on the channel. And also check me out on these social media platforms, and links in the description below will lead you to my Twitter, Instagram, Facebook group, and Facebook page. Once again, thanks for joining in and enjoy the video. Alright, have and have not fans. Now real quick, I'm going to try to make this video just short, sweet, and to the point. A lot of, not controversy, but it seems like the fan base is kind of split in regards to whether or not next week's episode, Exhausted, episode 33 of season 5 of the Haves and Have-Nots on HAHN, is the season finale for season 5 or the mid-season finale for season 5. Honestly, and I've said this time and time again, I'm just going to label it as the finale. And when I say finale, I mean for 2018. Because of the fact that IMDb had 44 episodes slated for the season, but then for whatever reason it got cut to 33, meaning that there are 11 episodes just floating out there. I guess you can call it season 5.5 when the show returns back in January. But on IMDb as well, it also had 10 episodes listed for season 6. So one might consider that if they combined all these episodes, that would be about 21 episodes, which is around the regular length for a season of the Haves and Have-Nots on HAHN. But considering Tyler Perry is winding down his contract with HAHN, the Viacom deal starts in mid-2019. Not to mention, on top of that, he announced the Medea finale tour. It wouldn't surprise me if the Haves and the Have-Nots possibly will air the rest of its episodes in 2019, and if there's any spill off, it will just be in 2020. So I really don't even know what to think. I mean, a lot of things have changed since those original videos I did a while ago about his deal with Viacom. When did I do those videos? Were they late 2017, I think, or maybe early 2018? At this point, I don't even remember because it's been so long ago. I just remember the articles talking about in 2020, the Haves and the Have-Nots, and if Loving You Is Wrong, in this new series, The Pains, will go to, you know, the graveyard of all other TV shows once he leaves HAHN. So it makes the most sense that it's 2020. I'm not really biting my fingernails over it because, yes, I know that when the Haves and the Have-Nots end, I will have to revamp the channel. And by revamp, I just mean change the name, and that's pretty much it. So whatever. And no, I don't know what I'm changing it to, because why would I even know what to change the channel title to when I don't even know the names of his new shows and movies, okay? So once that happens, it will happen. And based off all the interviews Tyler Perry has been doing over the past week for Nobody's Fool, while also talking about his current shows on HAHN, his new projects for Viacom, and just other projects in regards to like Tyler Perry Studios as a whole, Tyler Perry ain't going nowhere anytime soon. So yes, even though the Haves and the Have-Nots is the #1 hit show on HAHN and has been since it was created, that doesn't mean it's the only trick up his sleeve. I mean, really, I just hope that, and I've said it time and time again, if he does end the series for good on HAHN and then creates new content for Viacom, he'll look at stuff in the Haves and the Have-Nots that the fan base have been, like myself, not complaining about, but pointing out as not really good quality points of the show. Dragged out storylines, unresolved storylines, characters who just appear for no reason at all, and just everything being dragged out way too slowly. Hopefully he takes those notes, but due to the, you know, I guess you could say the tension between him and Oprah, of like him being told, you know, hey, you're doing great work, but we have some focus groups who say that maybe some new writers can help you out. But with his attitude of, hey, if the ratings are still high, which they are, just let me do what I do, I don't really know what's going to happen. I really don't. But we'll just have to wait and see. But in any case, just to round things out, it doesn't really matter if Exhausted is labeled as a finale. But here's my thing with this. Personally speaking, I still consider episode 44 to be the finale of season 5. Episode 33, Exhausted, is going to be the finale of 2018. Let's just leave it at that. Because we all know that IMDb, Wikipedia, and then when the show was listed on Hulu, that just threw things way out of whack. Because when people were telling me that season 2 episodes were listed under season 1, I just threw my hands up like, I officially don't give a damn about what season is which. I'm still going to call it how I, you know, saw it. Like, oh, Amanda's shooting, I still label that as the season 2 finale. Like, they put that in season 1, I don't care. Catherine's breast cancer, I still call that season 1, and allegedly that's still listed as season 1. So with that being said, folks, I don't want to go into exhausted with high expectations because, number one, last week's episode was a major letdown, and number two, since this probably wasn't a finale, I'm not going to treat it as such. Just like episode 10, Lover's Passion, at least I think that's what the episode was. I know that like a bunch of the cast members went online to say, hey, this isn't the mid-season finale we filmed, but the show is coming back in a couple of months. So just keep that in mind. And my expectations are low. Let me just put it that way. Yeah, the trailer looked hype, but so did the one for the committee, and we saw how that turned out. So guys, let's just squash it. It doesn't matter if this is the finale or mid-season finale, mainly because HAHN doesn't seem to know what they're doing either, because the trailer for Exhausted said finale, but then the title of the video said mid-season finale. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Tomato, tomato.